Today I'm going to be transforming the landscape of this entire village. We've got all the buildings done, but now all this land, this empty land, it's going to be changed completely. You won't recognize it when I'm done. But also, do you remember we had this little hidden cave underneath, right down in here? Well, it's time to do something with it. I'm going to be making some automated farms down here. I've already got a field of wheat, as well as a small one of pumpkins and potatoes. I have 1 carrot and 1 beet seed. Yeah, so I have a lot of growing to do. But I think that's not going to be everything. I'd also like to plant a field of lavender. I know we don't have lavender, but I believe I can use peonies? Or make it sweet berries and sunflowers. But also, these guys need a new home. But I'm not sure what to do with my screaming friend here. I gotta figure that out. I'll be doing this in 3 stages. First of all, I'm going to be dealing with the animals and this area. I need to terraform this. This looks ugly. I want this to look a bit better. And I like a little pond. So first I'll raise this part, and I'll make this look a bit nicer for a pond, as I think it would look great right next to the greenhouse. So, let's get busy. It's looking a lot better now. I think this is a good space for having some sheep. This is okay if it's low like this. But I would actually like to take this down a little bit, so we are sloping down into the pond. That is much better. It's going to be interesting seeing how the fence is going to go over here. I might have to make some adjustments. Time to start the pond here. 1 layer done. Now, the annoying thing is going to be this one. Mainly because of that. And, ooh, it's pushing me. Let's go. What the heck? And are we done? Looks like it. Alright, so the rest of it, I'm going to have to decorate around here. But before I do that, let's get the other animal field in here, because I need to put in the fences. The sheep pen is not going to be a regular shape. I would actually like to do something about the cow pen as well. Possibly making it a little bit bigger, but this is mostly a sheep farm, I guess. So, where do I start? Well, I do intend on having a building back here. For sheep shearing, of course. Okay then, these guys just appeared out of nowhere, and the sun's going down. Oh, that just scared the crap out of me. Well, while I slept, it looks like the pillagers decided to walk away. And there they go. Huh. I was actually going to fight them. Oh, that's too bad. I'm working on the shelter here, or I guess the place where you shear the sheep. But it's raining. Very, very annoying. But I have an idea for a design for the walls, and it's going to be a little interesting. A mix of a few different items or blocks. But I want to get the roof done first. Now I've got 2 shelters that match each other pretty well, although that's just for water. So this is what we have. Let's take a quick look inside. We've got a door here, and yeah, that's it. So the inside I'm going to be decorating up a little bit, and then we can bring the sheep in. I've done a little bit of landscaping, got some hay bales in there. There's really not much to go in there right now, and a couple trees. But in the morning, I'm going to bring over all of those sheep. It's time. Come on, guys. Hello? Let me just break that down. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Just follow me down here. Every single one of you. It's okay if I lose a couple. Come on. This way. Yes. Walk right through here. Come on, guys. Come on in. Every one of you, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Aren't you two gonna come? You three? Come on. Those two. Anyways, I think I have everything closed. So yes, this should be no problem. Alright. Oh, they're nuts. Alright. Got them. They're not crazy anymore. Next order of business is to get some decorations around this pond. It looks rather plain. Shears are going to break soon, but I want some of this. This would be nice to have. Add some stone, some leaf blocks, and some sugarcane, as well as seagrass, and we've got something that looks a bit better. Next thing to do, now this is going to be really big. This is going to transform the whole area, and that is to put in farm fields. And I'm going to start with a small one here. And here is the new field that's going to be going in. I'm going to be using a different combination of cobblestone and bushes, I guess you can call it. Over here in this field, I've used a lot more leaf blocks than cobblestone. So it really depends. Some of them will have more of one than the other. And now it's time to plant this field. We're going with wheat for this one. Hoeing time. And now time to plant. And we're done. So, just need to let this grow. Actually, what I need to do is make another field. But I think I'll place a composter in here and fix up these pathways, so this area will be pretty much done. Now, that's more like it. Although there are a few things I'm going to fill in here and there, just to make it look a little bit nicer. But that is pretty close to about it. There's going to be something there. But in this episode, we want to focus on these farms. The next field is behind the marketplace here. So I'm already starting this retaining wall, and I would like this to go all the way over to here. So we're going to have a bit of a terraced field. We're going to have more down there too. All right, got this field done. It's a fairly small one. I'm thinking I'm going to put potatoes in here. Yeah, we got 3 little levels here. But you know what? I'm not going to update after every single field, so I think I'm just going to get them all done, and we'll be back and see what it looks like. We went from this to this. Just look at that. I've got 8 fields planted. So from right over here, we got potatoes, carrots, wheat. That's another potato field. This is the one that took me the longest to do, and that is beets. Of course, this is our original wheat field. We've got carrots there and sweet berry bushes. Oh, but this took so long because I started with 2 seeds. Beautiful crops are growing in the fields. We have an incredible amount of wheat, carrots, potatoes, beets, and even sweet berry. I was hoping for some sunflowers, but we couldn't get any again this year. But those sweet berries are going to sell like nobody's business. This is probably the largest project I've done in this world because it is covering a large area. It's just completely transforming the area. I'm not completely done with the roads yet, though, but I just love the change that this gives this area. This used to be just open fields, you know? And right behind the fisherman's house, yep, we've got a field. And so much work went into this. I actually did this over a couple of live streams. And just look at it. Probably the easiest field. And oh, by the way, I do have a lot of improvements still to do. I don't have stairs going up here yet. But this is our sweet berry field in here. And yeah, I like how this looks. We have an actual farming village now. But the next thing I need to do is, well, let me show you exactly what I need to do. And I'm going to need a new sword for this too. Look at this. They're caught in the sheep field. So I have a few pillagers to take care of. I need to get ready for them. For the first time in this world, I'm making a diamond sword. I'm going to need this because I don't have anything else that'll harm these guys very much. But the biggest problem here is that they're trapped inside, and I don't want to get trapped inside either. I don't even have a bow. Well, I do, but I don't have the weapons available for it. Oh, lovely. You're all inside. Huh. How do I do this? I get trapped in there with them if they kill me. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. You know what? I'm going to leave them there. It's actually a bit too risky to go after them in there when I only have iron armor. Instead, I'm going to a safer place, the Nether. You see, for my next builds, I'm going to need something. Nether quartz. And let's make sure I'm prepared. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so now that I'm in, I'm going to make a bit of a tunnel over here, because I see some netherrack over there. So I'm just going to see... Yes, perfect. Oh, this is good. Oh, hello. I'm glad I'm wearing something to protect me. Gold, that is. Where is... Oh, there's some quartz there. Oh, there's quartz around here, but... you know what? I'm going to go after you. There's a few more of you. Hello. I'm just going to ignore you guys. Do I need any magma cream? I don't think so. Oh, hello. Ignore you too. I just want this stuff, please. And I will be out of your hair. Oh, look at that. So I've got... warped forest over there. Hold on. A bastion. Wait, what's this? A fortress, right there. Oh, lucky. Look at both a fortress and a bastion nearby. This is amazing. Just make sure nothing gets me while I'm here. But I'm gonna get back in. I have 12. I'll get a few more, and we'll be back into the overworld. And we're back home safely. I've got 36 nether quartz. That should be enough for what I have to do. So I'm not making anything really complex, but I want to do a few things that will require some automated farms. One of them, of course, is a sugarcane farm, because I'm using so many books in this world. I need the books. I absolutely need the books. But I'll also make 3 other things that are not very complex, but will help me to be far more efficient. The final stage of what I'm planning to do in this video is right down here. I have some spots marked off here. So we've got the cobblestone generator right there. Right here is a super smelter. Now, I'm not going to make it super smelter. This is going to be fairly small. Just something that will suit my needs for now. And a sugarcane farm here. I have decided that I'm going to add one other thing somewhere up here. And that is, well, a more efficient way of using a composter. I need to get a lot of bone meal. So I've been using this. I want to use something that's a little bit more automated. So the first thing we're going to do is work on a sugarcane farm. That is important because I need a lot of books. I've lowered the floor a little bit here, and the main reason is I don't want to build higher. That has a lot to do with the fact that there's farms up there, and I don't want to disturb them. Okay, so we're going to plant our sugarcane there, which I neglected to bring any of, but that's okay. We're going to have water flow coming this way. So I'm going to be putting in this here. So that'll be a bit of a barrier. And we need, of course, right on here, we have a double chest. Now I'm going to make this a fairly simple one here because I am actually lacking in iron. So I don't want to use a ton of iron with this build, and this will also determine how much I'm going to be building in the rest of this cavern for today. But we're going to have water flow here. I may as well put that in right now. And oh, that's on. Oh, I didn't mean to go that far. It wasn't supposed to go that far. I was supposed to do it like this. Yeah, oops. My mistake. There we go. So everything's just going to flow into there. And back here, I'm thinking I'm going to have to get some other materials, though cobblestone's okay. This is not supposed to look pretty. This is like an ancient machine that's been here for a long time, and people here just discovered it, and they repaired it as best as they could based on the available technology, which is actually because of the lore of this world, the technology has been rediscovered. Yeah, so that's an interesting part of this world. Actually, I'd like an access around here so I can get in here with no problems. Like this. All right, perfect. I did bring a whole bunch of glass, but I'm gonna get this all set up first. All right, now let's get this thing going. All the guts are in the back. Got some sugar cane to plant. And I can actually take down everything out there now. So let's put in the glass, and let's see how this is going to look. And, of course, operate. Maybe small and maybe slow, because sugarcane does grow very slowly. But, you know, this is exactly what I need. And I don't need it really, really quickly. Then this is fine. I'll make all this look nice, and while I'm building some other stuff in here, we'll let this run. And here it is. My not-so-super smelter. I could only do one because I only have enough iron for 6 of these, but I want to make something else with this. I think that the cobblestone generator is going to have to wait, mostly because a lot of what I'm building in this area is not even needed. I'm going to be doing a lot of digging in the future anyways, so that's not required at the moment. I just want something that I can let run and smelt a few things, and of course this. But there is one last thing I want to build, and it's more farm related, and that's going to be right up here. Alright, to be honest, what I have to build is not too terribly big. It's basically just a composter. Yeah, it's going to be fairly simple, and I like it that way. Because I just need a bunch of bone meal, and I just felt that if I harvest a lot of stuff, I don't want to do it manually. So just fill this in, you know, just stick some stuff in here and let it go. And of course, nothing's happening yet. And that's because you have to have this on top. That's why it didn't work. Whoops. No, I don't want to. Oh my god. How's my food? That works. Pretty, it's not, and it's not meant to be. I do have more things I want to add to this, so I'm not going to be decorating quite yet. Plus this I want to expand. But this seems to be running, well, I haven't got anything yet, but I still have one more thing I need to take care of. And actually make it 2 things. One of them involving some bad guys I need to get rid of. Well, this is interesting. I'll take the leads, please. But what happened to your master? How strange. I wonder if he... Oh, I bet he got shot by them. Okay, well, yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of these guys. Ready? No, I'm not going to fight you with bread. I'm going to come over here. Hey, can you guys hit me from over there? Yes, you can. Looks like you can. Okay. I'll even kill him. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're still going after me. All right, ready to go. Oh, don't hit my sheep. Okay, 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 okay. Well, I've got, you know what? Let me just drink this so I can get rid of it. And... wait a minute. Are you still shooting? Alright, let's go. Oh, one left. You're gonna be easy. Come on, up here. Get up here. Just come over here. Gotcha. Alright, did you leave anything at all? Nothing. How do you not leave anything? Other than the ominous banner. Well. That's taken care of. I can't believe what I saw today. A group of pillagers were trying to steal the sheep in the pen, but a soldier passing through took care of them. At least I think he was a soldier. Pa said that he was from the capital, but didn't know his name. Guess who I found on the complete opposite side? You lost your animals, huh? Well, you've got interesting stuff, although packed... no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I have access to packed ice. Not very far from here. Anyways, I do have one little bit to do. If you noticed, I didn't really complete the path over here. I need to finish the path going all the way down there and the stairs going up there. I'm going to leave this area because this is going to be a future build. And now let's take a look at the final product in shaders. So I've got these fields right here. I just love how this changes the appearance of everything. The atmosphere is totally different. Just coming in here, we've got the fields on both sides now. Of course, come in here, take a quick look. Look at that. Nice big carrot field. And these up here. I put in these stairs. We've got sweet berries everywhere. And up here is where we get probably our best view. And you can see several fields all around here. Absolutely love it. And if we go down a little bit further this way, let's just run. Of course, we got the beet field, which is finally grown up. Another potato field down there. And heading over here, I'll skip that. Just want to go over here and take a look at these fields right over here. Let's go up here. We got these nice terraced fields. Love that. And the view from down there is quite different now, because we've got these stone walls. And of course, if we go back here, all the way over here, we have these final fields here. We've got this wheat field, we've got the pond. I may do some more with the pond. I'm probably going to do a lot more with the landscaping later on. And of course, we've got our sheep. I still need to get one more cow. And I'm not sure where to find one, because I've been all over the place and I can't seem to find it. But let's go and take a look at the books that we've got. So first of all, in here, we've got the son, the older son this time, who is speaking, or writing, I should say. The 14th of Bounty, 2948. And this is Tigar Trello. I can't believe what I saw today. A group of pillagers were trying to steal the sheep in the pen, but a soldier passing through took care of them. At least I think he was a soldier. Pa said that he was from the capital, but didn't know his name. Familiar face, though. Don't know if he's looking for Krellick. Alright, so we got that book. And, of course, if you download this world, you can read all the books that I have in this world. And we will be adding more. In fact, I'm going to be adding more to each of these books. And once this season is done, we will have a full story here to share. Okay, and the other one is up here. Now this is, of course, the shopkeeper. And there we go. So it is the 34th of Bounty, 2948. Beautiful crops are growing in the fields. We have an incredible amount of wheat, carrots, potatoes, beets, and even sweetberry. I was hoping for some sunflowers, but we couldn't get any in this year again. But those sweetberries are going to sell like nobody's business. Alright, and there we go. Next time we're going to get to work on another farm of sorts, but a bit out of the village. However, I still have the screaming goat trapped up the hill. What should I do with it? Let me know in the comments below. A world download is now available for gold tier patrons and channel members. If you missed any parts, check the playlist on the right. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.